Hey, we back. Make sure you join the community. I'm about to give you 3 mistakes you want to avoid with your cargo van, Amazon, any kind of trucking business. 3 mistakes to avoid in your cargo, logistics, transportation, anything with moving parts business. Let's get into it. Gotta cut these mistakes out when you're doing it. Pay attention to these and it'll take you far. We going back to the basics. Overloading. Don't overload your van so where you can't see out the window. If the packages can't fit, don't take them. We just had a route earlier that wouldn't fit in one of our vans, so we had to split it with our other driver just to get it safely out the building. Yeah, it leads to safety hazard when you overload, reduce fuel efficiency, and it's also damaged. And you also want to make sure your weight distributed evenly in the van, so avoid overloading your vehicle. It's gonna save you a lot of money in the long run, a lot of damaged fuel, all kind of things. So don't overload. It's really a big safety hazard. Don't overload the drivers. And we know peak season coming up, so we about to be running all over the place. Number 2, inadequate maintenance. You got to keep these vans rolling. These are your money maker. You wanna have the maintenance crew all the way. This need to be going in the shop. Look right there. Boom. We got to make sure that's running. I'm going to ask him about that in a little bit. Jacob, when you see this, look at that. But yeah, make sure the maintenance, we need to get that step rail right there put up. I'm going to hit him with that. I take pictures. I'm out here every day looking at the quality of the vans, seeing what's wrong. Maintenance. You got to get the maintenance things. I got a maintenance crew. We come in, we keep these vans rolling. That's your money maker. So oil changes, light bulbs, windshield wipers, cameras, mirrors, door handles, step rails, hood, oil, windshield wiper fluid, antifreeze, anything you can think of in the maintenance umbrella, you need to make sure you out here taking care of that or got you a guy on your team that can handle that for you. Because maintenance, the no vans will have you out of business quick. Believe me, I done seen crazy stuff. Next, safety. You want to make sure your drivers are driving safe on the road. You want to make sure the drivers are driving safe on the road at all times. They got to pay attention to the traffic laws. We got cameras. Let me see if we got cameras in our vans. This is the thing I did. We got cameras with the nature deem system. It tell me when you run a stoplight, when you don't put your turn signal on, when you're braking too hard, everything and it videotaping you in there. So I done caught drivers smoking weed in the van, linking up with girls, I don't know what they was doing, stuff like that. So pay attention. You wanna make sure your safety is number 1. So yeah, the safety, traffic laws, not hitting people. You gotta train people on safety. So no speeding, no running red lights, because you on camera in here anyway. You gotta do this. You gotta drive safely. You can't be driving through school zones and neighborhoods. We in neighborhoods. You gotta look out. It's kids outside playing. It's regular people cutting grass. You gotta move with safety in your cargo business. Safety gotta be top priority. You gotta train the drivers up from day 1 to know you can't play with safety. Things like cameras though, it's different tools you can use. Cameras, Nature Deem, Mentor, that get a load of the drivers while they in your van and tell them how fast they going. You can see who's speeding. You can see who running stop signs. Whenever they have a wreck, you can run it back, check the cameras, make sure what was going on. Like, you don't want your drivers at fault, so you gotta definitely pay attention to the cameras when incidents and reports come on, review the cameras and make it see. So yeah, those are the 3 mistakes you need to avoid in your cargo business. Those are 3 mistakes. There's plenty more. I got plenty more exclusive content coming. Mentorship, join the People First community where we can talk about this in depth. But yeah, I got many more. But those are 3 costly mistakes that people get wrong a lot. And we gone. Yo, we at it again. Make sure you like, subscribe, join the People First community. We dropping gems, teaching you lessons. How much does an Amazon DSP delivery driver make? $19.75 is the new rate in Buffalo, New York. Everybody off the street start at $19.75. $19.75. So yeah, let's just do the math. A 40-hour, $19.75 times 40 hours a week. You should be able to make, before taxes, $790 a week. Let's see, before taxes. You know, taxes depend on how you know how to work your move. It'll be more or less, but $790 before taxes, $3,160 at the end of the month after taxes if you working 40 hours a week. So $37,000. You able to make $37K if you work 40 hours. That's usually 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. You should be able to make $37,000 and work 4 days a week and have 3 days off. If you do Amazon DSP delivery driving, making $19.75. But my companies, if you drive a CDV, that's $1 raise. If you drive a step van, it's more raises and opportunities. So you can make anywhere from $19 to $25 depending on what you're doing in my company. But yeah, we start at $19.75. That's better than McDonald's and all them other stuff. You know, $19.75 is a good way to make a living. I ain't gonna say it's gonna change your life, but it's a start. If you don't got nothing, it's a start. So you always hear people complaining about Amazon don't pay enough and they work you. You signing a contract. How do you sign up for a job and then complain? You already knew what you signed up for. Like, that's crazy to me. But yeah, $19.75, what we starting at. That's the minimum wage. Amazon make us pay that minimum wage. So Amazon minimum wage in Buffalo is $19.75. If you can use that, come sign up with us. Come get some money. Come work with us. Put some work in. We work with your schedule. I did the math for you. You can get it in. You can change your life or get your life in the right direction. What you need to do is use your job. You use your job to invest into your life goals and business. So this is great fuel, great money to power your dreams up. $19.75 will get you started. I remember my first job, cutting grass. I made $7.25 minimum wage. So yeah, make sure you hustling, man. You getting it in. The $19.75 is what Buffalo Amazon started. The Indeed ad right down there in the bottom of this comment. Join the People First community. I'll teach you how to make more than $19.75 an hour. You just got to bear with me. I'm going to give you the game. I'm going to give it to you. Every last one of them. I ain't hiding it, but yeah, $19.75 for an Amazon driver, and that's just what it is, straight like that. Y'all see the vest, man. I'm out here putting in work. You see the van? $19.75, man. I got you. Let's get it. Yo, we back at it. It's your boy. I'm gonna tell you my top 3 reasons I like driving. Amazon DSP drive. You see it, People First Logistics. That's what we doing. Excuse the hair, man. I'm having a bad hair day. Miss Harris, where you at? I need to see it. Get it locked. Let's get it. Out here on the break, man. Look at we chilling. Look at the views, man. Look at the views. The sky don't get no better than that. I'm trying to show y'all something, but it ain't working. It ain't cooperating right now. I don't know. If you can see that, them buildings over there, that's Canada right there. That's Canada right there, for sure. But we outside in the elements with it, just to let you know. And it's getting breezy up here too. Winter on the way, and it's not sparing nobody. But yeah, let's get into it. If you're looking for a job and don't know what to do, I suggest you be an Amazon delivery driver or a delivery driver or something, but come work for People First Logistics. Number one, you might enjoy it if you like independence and autonomy. The DSP drivers, and you get independence by driving with this, you know? You get the freedom to manage your own route and make decisions on the road, how to best complete the deliveries yourself. So you get to think for yourself. It empowers you to think and be a problem solver. You essentially running your own delivery business within Amazon, and it's how you do it. You got to get it delivered the best way possible that works for you. Yeah, they can train you on this, but ultimately you the decision maker, and you independent on the road. Unless you bad performance, nobody's going to bother you. Also, number 2, you get a variety in daily work. You get a variety. You might get a new neighborhood. You might get a new challenge. You might get bigger businesses, bigger boxes, it's something that's going to challenge you every day to keep your job fresh. You get to see new things because you're driving around different parts of town all day, every day. You get to visit different neighborhoods. You know, some neighborhoods you pull in, you like, dang, I didn't even know people was living like this. It's really motivation when you pull up in a nice neighborhood, big gated fences, people just living like that. You know, you can expand your mind. You get to interact with different diverse people from all walks of life. You get to see various packages. You get to see some stuff that you didn't know get ordered through Amazon. So you got to stay engaged, and keep changing your scenery and use the job for what it is, man. You out here meeting and networking new people. You never know who you gonna meet delivering the packages or see. So always have your game on, looking for new good opportunities and trying to engage and meet new people. it might take your life to another level. You never know who you're gonna meet out there on that road, man. So yeah, keep paying attention to that. And then we're gonna wrap this thing up with number 3, a stable income. Amazon provides job security for people who be worried about pandemics and all that crazy stuff. We saw that. Any job can get lost, but man, you gotta think you partnering with Amazon, one of the biggest in it. They got a lot of volume and they just keep building and growing over the years and years. So job security, stable income benefits. We got 401k. We got medical health insurance. We got college programs. Whatever you want to do is coming with the benefits. So make sure you get bonus incentives, all kinds of stuff. So financial stability, if that's important to you, these 3 reasons resonate with me. Independence, variety, and financial stability can make being a driver good. If you don't got nothing else, you might as well come over here and join it up. So yeah, that's just a few little tips on why you should be an Amazon DSP driver. The link below, join, hit the Indeed ad, come sign up for People First if you in the area, Buffalo, and then join the People First community if you want to take your knowledge even farther on these subjects. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and we out of here. Let's get it. Yo, we back at it. Let's get into it today. Today, you see I'm on the route, man. They got me in the field today. You know how I go, though. But today, I'm going to compare being an Amazon DSP versus an Amazon Flex driver. A lot of y'all probably don't know, but I used to work for Amazon for 5 years, so I done seen it all, and I'm now currently a DSP with Amazon. But I want to get into you. Being an Amazon DSP driver, you working up under a company. We're going to highlight the key differences. Let's start with the DSP. So Amazon DSP program, if you want to be a driver, just know you're working under a company. You not work directly for Amazon. You're working under a third-party company, something like People First Logistics or whatever other kind of logistics company. They're partnered with Amazon, so you're gonna sign up to whatever company you're working for. The start pay is $19.75 over here where we at. So just know you get an Amazon vest, but you're not an Amazon employee. You're somebody else's employee, not Amazon. You just partner with them. Like you said, we talked about in the other video above, it's autonomy and independence on the road if you're driving. Also, it's a variety in your daily work, but you're getting consistent work as a DSP driver. You coming in locked in with a company, and you know you're gonna get a route 4 days a week unless the volume fall out. But you got job security. Yeah, you independent, autonomous, and the variety in daily work. We get a larger volume of DSP drivers are the ones getting 300-400 packages. Your load gonna be like that every day, and you getting paid by the hour because you're working for a company with an hourly pay rate. Yeah, you get a larger, mostly neighborhoods, compared to Flex where it's smaller packages, but you get stable income and benefits like insurance, 401k, whatever your company offers, college payback, all kind of opportunities to grow and become a great business type person. So that's what the DSP provides. It provides more security, safety. It's still out there on your own, but it's more volume, secure, and you get more steady. Now let's go to Amazon Flex driver. Also back there, they pay for gas. Amazon Flex driver, you can choose what day you want to work, pick up a route. You're using your personal car. That's if you've seen the people in the Nissan Maxima, whatever car, Teslas, Range Rovers, whatever car you got is what you making deliveries out of, and you paying for the gas. You paying for your own gas. It's composed to the DSP driver. You get a gas card and you get to rock out. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, you paying for your gas. If you want to make your own schedule, it's Flex. So you pick the days you want to work, the hours and time frame you want to work. But you always might not get a work block for that time. It's a lot of people on that app trying to click in and click out. I worked with a station that was all Amazon Flex when I worked in Vegas. I worked for Amazon, so we had hundreds of Flex drivers pull up and deliver routes out of their car all day, every day. It was an abundance of drivers. Some people be waiting outside trying to get a route. The security, it's there, but it wasn't there. Like, you always want guaranteed a block. It's just how fast you able to click in and accept the block. But you up against hundreds of other people. Short-term earnings, you get to earn extra income quickly. I wouldn't say this is a full-time job, but it's an extra supplement on the side if you're trying to really hustle and get it in like that. So yeah, you can get it in like that. But I wouldn't say it's a full-time income. I wouldn't try to live my life off of that income, off that Flex. It's less commitment as well. Unlike DSP drivers, you got to show up, boy. Your 4 days a week, 10 hours, 40 hours, and, make your check. It's not a commitment. Flex, you don't need to manage a team. It's just a simple option. Just you and your road on that self. You ain't got nobody over your head. You ultimately your own boss. It's kind of like Uber and Uber Eats. It's in that lane of stuff. So The work you do, you get rated for it. If you mess up too much, they'll delete you from the program. But you don't got no boss. It's really on your own car, gas, all that type of stuff, insurance. You on your own. Ultimately, the choice between being a DSP driver and a flex driver depends on your preferences. Do you want to work for somebody? Do you want to work for yourself? Do you want steady work? Do you want to kind of have to fight for your work every day? You want to kill what you eat every day? It's on you. So those are just a few of the differences between Amazon Flex and Amazon DSP. It's no wrong answer. It's just what you up to. Both roles got unique advantages. And yeah, make sure you gotta get clarity and see what aligns with your goals and take that choice. Make sure you join the People First community. Yeah, join that ASAP. I got to get back to this road, man. They calling me, but I got to get back. Join the People First community. Hit the Indeed if you want to join the People First Logistics. If you want to drive, the link down below is for the Indeed. If you want to take a course and learn something about trucking, come on, and that's gone. Amazon Flex versus Amazon DSP. Who wins in the battle? Let me know down in the comments what you rather drive, and we gone. Yo, welcome back. Sid with the People First, man. Shout out Kazam, man. Good fighting over there if you're in Niagara Falls. Go to the gym, man. Learn how to fight. Yeah, but back to this. I'm going to talk about the mindset you got to have between business and sports and athletics. It's a certain type of mindset, as you know, or you might not know. I used to play in the NFL a year for the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I want to just kind of talk about, you see athletes and businessmen and all that type of stuff. So growing up, I'm from the South. Like, sports is what it is. Like, it's sports or nothing. You don't really learn school and all that. It's cool, but the ways have changed. But when growing up, it wasn't like that. Sports was the main way out, or entertainment or some other goofy stuff. In my journeys over the years, business is my favorite sport. I don't barely even watch football or none of that kind of stuff. I keep up, pay attention to it every now and then. But sports, I used to consume my life. I gave my life. I dedicated 16, 15 years of that, working out early mornings, all that stuff. I don't regret it at all. I actually loved it. It made me the man I am today, taught me discipline, a lot of life lessons. But the game of business is different. That's how I'm 6'3", 230, but anybody can do the game of business and be rich. You've seen all the billionaires and all these people, you wouldn't notice them in the crowd or nothing. They know business, they mind, they've trained that business mind. So yeah, that's what everybody needs to move towards, that business mind. I got the Amazon DSP. That was my first shot at business. Took that, 3 years ago? It's the toughest journey you're gonna ever go on, but it's the best journey that you'll ever do. Working for yourself is better. Even playing in the NFL, that was a job. You were working for a team. In this business, you working for yourself and your team and your people. You trying to build and put up an opportunity that could change your life. So yeah, that's the kind of mindset you got to have in business. If you fail, you're not going to eat and nobody else is going to feed you. You know what I mean? It's no safety net. That's the crazy part of business. You betting on yourself. You don't know if you're going to make it. And there's no safety net to fall on if you do fail. That's all the reason. Some people live off that challenge, though. I love the challenge to see if I can do something, and make it happen. Build nothing from something. Build something from nothing, and then keep turning it up and learning on your journey. Business is like the never-ending journey, man. You can always find things to do, processes, problems to solve. You got to have a problem-solving mindset. Some people have a negative, it won't work, this is why it won't work mindset. You got to be the person to figure out why it's going to work, how you going to make it work, what's your solution. So that's just another thing in the mindset if you like the business. If you don't like being told what to do, if you don't like spending 8 hours a day away from your family 5 days a week, you need to figure out how to start your own business. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with a corporate job. I had one. Believe me, I had one. I was stuck in the rat race, confused. Like, why am I spending 40 hours a week at a job that I hate with these people I don't hate? But then I changed my mindset. I had to go to a mindset shift of, okay, while I'm at these folks' job, what skills can I learn from this job and apply it to the business that I want to start up? Shift your mind. Yeah, you might hate your job. It's not what you want to do, but what can you learn from your job to take you to the next level? That's the information you need to learn at your job. Is it the P&Ls? Is it how to manage inventory? Is it how to order? Is it customer service, trucking, shipping, legit? Whatever your job is, what are you learning from it to apply to your own game and your own business and your own life to take you to the next level? So that's kind of the mindset you got to get into, man. Even if, sports playing. Or who working the hardest on the field? Are you up studying your plays, working out in the gym, spending extra time on extra things? How much work are you really putting in? Are you cheating yourself? Are you lying? You all deep down, Everybody know how much work you putting in, you know what I mean? So yeah, Just be real with yourself. Make sure it's something you want to do. Get clear on it. Write down your strategy, what you're trying to do. Look at that sunset. That's beautiful over there. That's Canada over there. I might go over there for lunch. I don't know. But yeah, write down your strategy and what you want to do, man. You can do this. So that's the kind of mindset you need. Between being an Amazon and an NFL player, your mindset, your determination, all that got to be next level if you're trying to take it to the next level. Get away from average people. They're going to mean you no good and they're going to hold you back. And we gone.